Is Flight and Dreyah's relationship really done? I don't believe so at the end of the day. I truly believe that deep down inside, these two individuals are talking, or it was just for YouTube in the first place. So let's talk about why I truly believe that Flight may not be really completely done with Dreyah, and how this can be just for YouTube and content purposes. Let's get into it. But before we do that, let me know in the comments below, do you think Flight should have broke up with Dreyah and he should have did it the way he did? Or do you think Dreyah and them should have worked things out? Let me know in the comments below. And now let's dive into my theory. Hear me out. Before this whole debacle and everything went on, Flight had Dreyah all on his Instagram feed. I mean, everywhere. But if you look at his Instagram feed today, you don't see a picture of them at all, not even one. Now, you think about this. If this is somebody you really cared about, somebody you really, really wanted to be with and spend your life with, is it that easy to just forget them and not even have any picture? Not one picture at all on your Instagram? You telling me you love this girl so much, but you're so quick to let her go? Where does that make sense in any type of relationship in life? I don't think he fully let her go. I think he's continuing to talk to her, trust and believe. I can only imagine the conversations they're actually having off this internet and this YouTube platform. So don't just buy into the perception of him being absolutely done with Dreyah. Let's get into my point number 2. Now think about this. If your significant other is not answering your call, not answering your text, and every time you call them, they're kind of like sending you the voicemail, but they're on live stream talking about, I'm done, I'm single, I don't want to be in this relationship, I'm done with this, whatever the case may be, how would you respond? You would do the same thing Dreyah did. You would pull up to their crib and you would be so upset. Like, why are you embarrassing me like that in front of all your viewers? Why you just can't talk to me off stream, man to man or female to woman, whatever the case may be, and tell me what's really going on? What's the issue? Why are you publicizing our relationship, number one? And why are you on stream allowing your chat to dictate your choices? Because if Flight didn't want her in the house, he didn't have to let her in the house. But Flight was asking his stream like, should I let her in, dog? I don't know. Should I do it? Come on, man. You know dang well you wanted her in the house and you kept the stream going, bro. If you didn't want the stream to keep going, why would you let this girl in your crib? It doesn't add up or make sense unless you're doing it for content purposes, to get more people in your streams, to get more people to talk about y'all situation. That is why it doesn't add up or make sense to me as to why this person, quote unquote, loved this girl and all this stuff, but he's so quick to let her go and be like embarrassing her in front of everybody. And that's really kind of messed up, right? Another reason why this is probably just for views is because supposedly they got it popping that same night. Look, if you're done with somebody, and I mean you're really, really done with somebody, you're not even thinking about sleeping in the same room or being in that person's presence. If the police came, that would have been a number one cue to get up out of there, move on, don't talk to me, whatever. But they slept in the same bed. They talked about getting keys. And if you hear Dreyah right here when she says they got it popping, look it, listen to her.
We started talking, we made up, we got in bed together, he started talking about our future together.
Now think about it. Why would Dreyah lie about getting it popping with Flight? She knows him by his real name. So they definitely have a different type of relationship. Now on YouTube, it could be a business relationship where we're showing that we're together, but off YouTube, they can be really intimate, involved. Again, remember, Flight had Dreyah on all of his posts, man. This dude was cuffing this girl, and there's nothing wrong with that. He had her on every dang feed. He was picking her up, kissing her, picking her up, kissing her. They was kissing in damn near every single photo. It was kiss mania over here. And all of a sudden, you're that done with her. You're done with her like that. Your chat convince you to break up with her and call it quits and be done because of quote unquote she's crazy or whatever. Like, you don't have issues either. And why would you have sexual intercourse with her if you're done with her? Why would you talk about eating the cake and all this other stuff if you're quote unquote done with her, y'all? Don't add up. It don't make sense. And y'all, we gotta take everything with a grain of salt. This is YouTube. Best believe if Flight wanted to be with that girl, he could have made it work. But obviously, he chose his brand over his heart because he didn't want the community and his viewers and his following to look at him crazy and call him a walking L for getting back with this quote unquote crazy girl. But imagine if that was y'all and your significant other had the live stream going and embarrassing you in front of all these 20s and 15,000s of viewers, just showing you as this evil person. How would you really have felt? Be honest with yourself. And if that's somebody you really care about and you really love, why would you want to embarrass them like that? Why would you want to treat them like that? Unless you honestly didn't care about the girl or you cared about your content and this is good for views. Everybody and their mama on YouTube is talking about this breakup, especially in the 2K community. And so by knowing that, this is getting more views, getting more people to type in your name and getting more searchability for you. Cause Flight could have been pretty much gaming old girl from the jump. Who knows? Y'all let me know in the comments below, what do y'all think? Live life stressless, you're rocking one of the best. Without the man upstairs, my life would be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love. I see y'all soon. Peace.